What's going on, everyone? I'm System Check 66. Welcome to the channel. A slightly different format that I'm doing compared to my normal, edited videos. That's because my laptop has broken, so it's been sent off to get fixed. I should get it next month. Yeah. Just want to say fuck Windows Update. That's what screwed it up. And hopefully you can stick with me as I try and talk about what we're going to talk about, and with just Jill standing there in the city streets. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna be talking about Resident Evil 8 and the connections that the village might have to the Spencer family and the Spencer bloodline. Ooh, I hear you say, interesting. Well, I've got to shout out Green Hill Gaming and Sheriff Bader, as well as all my other commenters on my last video. You guys were coming up with some fantastic theories, but these two theories are the ones that stick, definitely for me. They're the ones I lean more towards. So to quote Green Hill Gaming, he says, in the trailer for Resident Evil Village, you can see a piece of stone with the Umbrella logo that matches the Spencer coat of arms from Resident Evil Remake. I was about to play Resident Evil Remake on my Dolphin emulator before, my laptop went kaput. But yeah, I do have the game physically on the GameCube, the Origins collection, and the Wii version as well. So I could play those, but I do take his word for it, 100%. And if I remember, my memory is a little bit hazy, but I do remember the coat of arms, looking a certain way. And those symbols all around the stone umbrella insignia are the ones that match up to the Spencer coat of arms. So Sheriff Bader also said, along with Green Hill Gaming, that they might be trying to resurrect Ozwell in this game. Spencer for this game. The connections to the village are that the village was the Spencer bloodlines origins. That's where they come from. It's their village, or where they were built up. And a lot of people seem to think they were obviously aristocratic. Obviously rich, had some money, and the occult symbols and everything, the fetus with the crow's wings, all that stuff, how it matches up to the umbrella symbol, the fact that there is that stone umbrella symbol, in the trailer, it all goes back to the Spencer bloodline, the family, and the fact they might have been involved in the occult. And then as things progressed, Spencer then, found the Stairway to the Sun in Africa, along with Marcus and Ashford, and they cultivated the progenitor virus from that. That's all been explained, but what hasn't been explained is the Spencer family's roots. The people who essentially are the head, of the plot and everything that revolves around the T virus and the Spencer Mansion. So it'd be interesting for them to go back. Definitely, I think it's something that they are doing. I do think this has connection to Spencer and his family, and I think that because people might say, okay, but what about the umbrella symbol? Well, I think once they cultivated the progenitor virus from the Stairway to the Sun, then Spencer went back and he tested it on his village, basically. Tested it in his hometown. That was maybe the first testing ground. So that's interesting. It's all interesting stuff like that. Definitely a theory I lean more towards. And is there anything else? I'm trying to think. This is going to be a quick one, just because I'm not used to this format and stuff, and it's just this essentially. So, yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, Alex Wesker. Natalia. I think the main witch, I'm 98% sure that the main witch in the trailer is Natalia grown up. She's trying to suck Ethan's blood because I think it has the virus still in it, flowing through, through his veins. So she's trying to suck the virus. Essentially, it's a play on the vampire kind of enemies that we're getting in this game. The werewolves will have their own thing, that they drink blood, but they're drinking Ethan's blood to get the virus, So it kind of keeps her looking young and powers her up a bit more. I think that maybe her relationship with Oswald E. Spencer was one of love and a daughter-father relationship, whereas Albert Wesker hated him, wanted to succeed him, take over his position and take over his power and his idealism. So I think that his relationship with Albert was a bit testy, not as good, almost like an abusive parent type of relationship. But I think his relationship with Alex Wesker was a lot more one of love, essentially, and that was like his daughter, and he was a father to her. So I think that Alex Wesker is one of the main antagonists in this game, along with the guy with the sunglasses and the beard, who I don't really know about, to be honest. I know that he's mentioned in Resistance, but I haven't played Resistance, so I ain't got a clue. But yeah, I do think those two are trying to resurrect Ozwell. And the fetus, it's kind of symbolic of, you know, his resurrection. That's where I think everything's heading and where everything's going. But I want to hear what you guys' theories are in the comment section down below. If you like this video, smash the like button. Hope you can stick with this sort of format. I'm not playing the game at the moment just because I can't play and talk about something like this. It's too awkward. It's annoying. I can do let's plays perfectly fine where I just spout shit randomly from my brain, but to come up with facts and you know, quote sort of some of my commenters in the comment section, I have to kind of pause it and just talk like this. But it's a video I wanted to get out. That's what I will say. I was in the process of editing a similar video to this before my laptop broke. So I'm hoping that you guys don't mind this format. This is what it's going to be like until I get my laptop back. But yeah, stick with me. And if you like the content I'm producing and you're new to the channel, subscribe, like this video, all that good stuff. Until next time, I've been System Check 66, and I'm signing out of it. Peace.